We're going to do it like this for Sagittarius regarding who showed up for the tea party. So we're going to do past tea, present tea, what to do moving forward, and future tea. All right, so let's get started. What's the past tea on Sagittarius? Damn, I thought I saw something. Oh, there you go. Crazy shit. Let's see if I can get 2 more. Past tea on Sagittarius. Two more, please. Okay. So when it comes to the past tea on Sagittarius, we have these 3 cards right here, face down. I can't see them, but what I can see is broke ass. When it comes to the past tea, right? Now, well, we're not going to talk about that yet. Let's just go. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters, happiness haters. Here it go. Shit crazy. Okay, so about this one. Ooh. Interesting. So let's read how the story goes. The past tea when it comes to Sagittarius is broke ass, blocking negative people, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Happiness haters is right next to blocking bullets. And then we have caught a case. Now, the crazy thing about it is the broke ass one was showing, right? But all of these was face down. Okay. So this is like the past tea. And then it says moving on. It says thank you next. Okay. So that's the past tea. For Sagittarius. Let's see what the current tea is. What's the current tea when it comes to Sagittarius? Who showed up for the tea party for Sagittarius? T for Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, so we got two cards. They're both face down. Now, when it comes to the current T, we got love bombing right here. And it says, overly attractive, showered with affection, for personal gain. Okay, so the current T is someone is out trying to do something and their intentions aren't quite pure from the past. Oh, it's the same shit. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Let's see what this is. Okay, so whoever this is, it is definitely for a personal gain, because look, it says rebound, right? So whomever this is, they could be talking a good game just so they can get in. You know, I don't know, it's like it's fall time where I'm at. And it's crazy because it's nice as fuck outside. It's like 70 degrees. And that's weird. It's weird for this time of year. But yeah, the T is somebody's trying to get all up in ya, but their intentions aren't good. That's basically what it boils down to. It says flighty, temporary options, unpredictable intentions. Yeah, see, I can barely see it because it's kind of like blending in a little bit. I can barely see it. So yeah, so that's the present T. Okay. So, ooh, and then they loud as fuck. Look, we got extra dramatic, trying too hard, and it says starter. Yeah, of course they trying too hard because they have an agenda. So they have to make sure they can carry out what they need to do. And it's exactly how this person looks right here. They're a fucking clown. You'll be able to see them from a mile away. That's why all these crazy ass colors and shit all on this rebound card. It's a fucking clown. Whoever this is, male or female. Okay. Let's see what is it that Sagittarius needs to be asking themselves when it comes to T period. When it comes to the T, what is it that Sagittarius need to be asking themselves period? Well, here's the thing. I'll give Sagittarius, whoever this is, just a little credit because they don't know. They don't know what to do. But we have the moon card right here, right? And it talks about what situation in your life do you feel secretly being hidden from you? This person don't know how to act and what to do because they still dealing with whatever it is they feel like they done been hurt behind. Yep. Eight of Cups. Just as clear as day. What situation in your life do you need to walk away from emotionally and disconnect? That's why I said this person, whoever they is, they really don't know what to do. I mean, I'll give the mercy, I'll give the grace when it's needed. They really don't know, and that's probably why the extra card came out, the Clown card. The Three of Wands. What new phase in your life are you ready to pursue? Needing to grow the fuck up. Starting with them clothes. Seven of Cups. What situation in your life brings you variety of choices? See? I'm talking to somebody who didn't even know they had choices. Just as easy as changing up your whole look. You got choices. This person got a variety of choices. Well, that is interesting. So you could talk about the tea all day, but at the end of the day, you need to get down to the root of the problem. Now, there's always something, right? So let's see what the future tea gonna be for Sagittarius between now and the end of the month. I think it'd be cool if I give Sagittarius like 8 cards. Okay. I'm just trying to shuffle them up a little bit. Okay. What's gonna be the future tea for Sagittarius between now and the end of the month? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's see what it's gonna be. Okay. All right. Number so we got 5 over here and we got 3 over here. So those numbers could be significant, okay, regarding the future tea. But interesting enough, you got some interesting cards. Okay. So the future tea is, I'm gonna just read it off like this. So we got staff, and it says, you will be taken care of in difficult times. This could be a difficult time. So this is the future tea, because, you know, you just realizing, you know, you going through the, you know, the rebound phase, you know, so yeah, future tea is You'll be taken care of in difficult times. I'm sure this is a difficult time. That's why you doing everything it is you need to do with the the love bombing and everything. Male or female, staff. So definitely looking at that as fire. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's look at this. We have I'll look at that one later. You have chain, and it says chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah. The chain of events is this down here. You realizing something. Sagittarius, that's the chain of events right there. Followed by egg. It talks about success assured with good plans and hard work. 3 of Wands. What new phase in your life are you ready to pursue? You got choices now. Choose wisely. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Now you ain't looking like no broke ass. You feel me? People want to compliment you and shiznick and stew. Then you got tree, and it says affairs with your family. So you'll more than likely be spending more time with family or finding people you didn't even know was your family, something to that extent. So the interesting thing about it is the past T seems to be, you know, exactly what it is. It's in the past. The present T damn near speaks a lot for the past T, right? The advice, if done properly, it seems like the future T would be better, you feel me, as if things have balanced out, Sagittarius, for you. Let's look at these 3 that's face down that we cannot see. So we have temporary, we have tent, and it says temporary situation. It's face down. This is what you don't see coming. Then you have well, and it says family wishes coming true. And then you have dolphin, and it says financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Think about it. What have you done? Everything, I mean, it's like the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes we up and sometimes we down. You may be down right now, but something that you did is going to come back around and make things a little bit easier for you on some type of level, Sagittarius, when it comes to the future T. So that's that. 1925. Now I got to roll over to Aquarius. wish I had a pause button. And this one don't come with a pause button. If it do, I don't know how to use it. All right. And start on the 30th. No. Okay. When it comes to the past tea for Aquarius, who showed up for the tea party? Two more. When it comes to the past tea for Aquarius. Okay. That's funny. All right, so we got two cards on each end that's face down when it comes to the past tea for Aquarius. Now, right here in the middle, we have running. We have no facts, never has the facts, makes up lies, marrying for money, running, no facts, marrying for money. That's the past tea. Now, seeing that this is faced up, Aquarius, this is something that you may or may not be aware of when it comes to the past tea. But let's see what these two on the outside are. It's weird. It says wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. And another broke ass. This is crazy. This is crazy. So, with this face down, broke ass and wasting time. Yeah, somebody could have been, the past tea could have been somebody who was dealing with a broke ass and that was wasting their time. Remember, I said they may not have been aware of this because it was face down, but it was some things on here that was faced up that they may have been aware about. This is rather interesting, I would say. And at the bottom of the deck, we have drama starter, okay? So it just seems like when it comes to the past tea, it was just a lot of unnecessary stuff, okay? Especially with wasting time here, being here. So thank goodness for the past, right? Let's see what the present is when it comes to Aquarius. Who showed up to the tea party? When it comes to the present tea for Aquarius, who showed up to the tea party. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it was upside down. It shouldn't have been upside down, so I just turned it around. All right. Two more. One more. Is that it? Well, damn. What the fuck is this? So it says, when it comes to the presentee for Aquarius, I said who showed up to the tea party. God damn. We need to have some Triscuits, some biscuits, some... Listen, this is interesting. I mean, it looks interesting. But I don't know what these two cards say because they face down. So let's just put them to the side right there and let's deal with this right here. So we have squad. When it comes to the presentee for Aquarius, we have squad. And it says reconciliation, soul tribe, and it talks about close friends. The squad. Now, next to the squad, we have spilling the beans, okay? And it says revealing secrets, cats out the bag, untrustworthy. Spilling the beans, cats out the bag. Who showed up to the tea party? We got my boo. Official status, exclusive friendship, seeing each other open. This is some shit right here. This is some shit right here. This who showed up, and it seems like they came with some receipts, goddammit, because there's revealing secrets, cats out the bag, untrustworthy. The squad, they like, I'm coming physically, I'm coming spiritually, I'm coming. My boo. This is funny to me. So it looks like the presentee is whomever maybe thought or felt as if they were a secret or something like that. Maybe somebody's finna get ready to come out and say, hey, we exclusive. This is my person. Maybe finna get ready to be introduced to people. You know, I don't know. But I'm really curious to see what these two say, because I'll tell you what this say. This right here says heart to heart, deep conversation, intimate discussion, blunt and honest. So with heart to heart conversation being here, it definitely looks like someone wants to talk and you know, whatever needs to be done when it comes to the presentee Aquarius. So with that heart to heart conversation, I wonder what's going to come about it, because no one knows, because these two are face down. Do you really want to know? Does it even really matter? You future boo, y'all exclusive, you know? Spilling the beans. Somebody gonna say what it is, and it's interesting because peep gang. If you look above the way these cards are set up, we got broke ass and wasting time, right? At the top. Then we got writing no facts and marrying for money. But if you look right here with the running and the squad right here, it's like, I know sometimes, well, I'm assuming people run, and when they run, I'm guessing maybe they connect, I don't know. And when I walk, shit, I feel like I'm connected. So I'm figuring when people run, they really connected, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Harmony and peace of mind. Now, no facts never has the facts, makes up shit and lies is right above spilling the beans. So somebody maybe had no facts, but right now it seems like somebody finna come through and spill the beans. Now, with marrying money from here, maybe the beans is, yeah, man, I married you for money and I got a boo here and we finna come out and that's just what it is. You could look at it like that. But whoever it is, they like to be on some bullshit with drama starter being right here. They like shit like this, whoever this is or whoever this could be. But we talking about the current tea, the present tea. So let's turn these two cards over and see what they say. Ooh. Frenemy, frenemy, frenemy. Frenemy. Fake friends. Two-faced hidden intention. Damn. That's crazy. Skirt. Quick getaway. The runner. Escaping. This is crazy. Who is this runner? Who's this runner up here? The runner escaping. Frenemy, two-faced hidden intentions. So that could be what the beings, the present beings. I said the present beings. That could be the what's gonna be spilled. You know. It says fake friends, hidden agenda. So that could be what the heart-to-heart conversation wants to be about. Someone could probably want to complain about something. Or will be. It's going to be the present tea. Today is what? It's Friday. It's Friday. That's crazy. Well. Well, I mean, let's see what the advice is for this here. Ooh. Oh, my bad. When it comes to the overall tea, what is the advice? Oh, shit. What is the advice for Aquarius? When I removed that drama starter card, it was bankruptcy right there. When I removed it, bankrupt. What is the advice when it comes to the tea for Aquarius? Oh, shit. Hold on. I was just making sure I picked them up upside down. It's not supposed to be upside down because they are upside down. But those two cards fell out. And I said, what is the advice for Aquarius? Wow. Ain't that some shit? You have the Star card and you have the Sun card. Two of the best cards out of the deck, if you ask me, Aquarius, regarding the advice, followed by justice. So whatever the case may be regarding the past, and whatever the case may be regarding the present, the advice is the Sun card and the Star card. And Aquarius, use the Star. The Star says, what needs to heal in order for you to realize your deepest dreams? Then you have the Sun card. What situation in your life brings you warmth and happiness? I would suppose you being able to be you. That's what I suppose. So, now that you know that, let's see, because there's always something, right? Like this squeak ass table. Let's see what the future tea is gonna be for Aquarius. Let's just go with 7 just because, you know, why not? When it comes to the future tea for Aquarius, 7 cards, please. So we have 3 cards face down over there, and we have 4 cards that I can see. So let's talk about it. When it comes to the future tea, okay, here we go. When it comes to the future tea, you have young man. It says dealing or a relationship with a younger man. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. It's the future tea. Followed by lobster, and it talks about financial pinch. Followed by mountain road, and it says you are on the road to success. Let's see what these 3 say. You have pineapple, and it talks about reconciliation. You have victory in some endeavors. And then you have bag, and it says something important, such as a new job or a raise. So, truth of the matter is, either one could be a drama star. It doesn't matter. Stuck around. Somebody could have probably married for money or been with someone for money. Whatever the case may be. Somebody may want to come through and try to fix things. Some may accept, Some may not. We do got dealing with the younger man here. But we also have that muddled and unclear thinking. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay? What needs to heal in order for you to realize your deepest dreams? It looks really good when it comes to the future T, but if healing isn't there, it's possible that, you know, things could probably go back to more of the same. Aquarius. Hell, any fucking body, really. So that's what I have when it comes to who showed up to the tea party. And it do look like someone showed up and tried to show out. Okay. So let's move on over down to Pisces. So I pretty much have to do the same thing that I just did, because say it with me, I don't know how to pause it. You see, my laptop, it pauses. It pauses, but the quality isn't so much all of that. So, I need to, well, I'll do it during Tauruses. I'm going to light an incense. Okay. I'm just trying to clean them up right quick. Okay. All right, so when it comes to the past tea for Pisces, who else showed up to the tea party? Okay, so when it comes to the past tea, for Pisces, it seems like I could be talking to a Pisces who travels possibly for work. And when I say travel, I mean travel like maybe out of town or out of the city or something like that. But it's like when you're working, maybe I'm talking to a Pisces who works as they play as hard as they work, or they work as hard as they play, or something like that. And I think that's what the T is. The past T has been for some of you guys. But the crazy thing about it is, at the bottom of the deck, we got unbothered. So it seems like, regardless of what this could possibly say, when it comes to the past T, Pisces was okay, you know, doing what they did. Even if it wasn't the travel and party thing, whatever it was, they was cool with it because we got unbothered here. But what is this right here, though? Nothing. Definitely just confirmation of how unbothered Pisces was in the past. We got running. Okay. It's funny. All right, so that's the past T. Okay. When it comes to the current T for Pisces, who showed up to the tea party? Well, when it comes to the current T, when it comes to the current T, I'm gonna tell you what I see. Now, we have Sneaky Link, and it says Hidden Lover, and it says Low Key Situation, and it talks about a side piece, right? Now, it says Fugal or Fergal, okay? Fergal. Or is it Fugal? I don't fucking know. But anyway, it says chemistry, intense passion, and things are heating up, right? Now, here's the crazy part to me. If this was the past T, how unlikely is the present T more of the same? I don't know. Because I said it seems like this person up here from the past could travel and party a lot, right? And them traveling and partying a lot, more than likely, it's possible for them to have a sneaky link. It is possible for them to have a hidden lover or a side piece. It is very possible. And here's the crazy thing about it. This sneaky link, you know, and it talks about side piece, right next to the side piece card over here, we got supersize me. So whatever it is this person liked, I think they probably like the opposite when they out of town. So they like a skinny one, they like a big one. They like a big one, they like a skinny one. Whatever it is, they're totally opposites, okay? Totally opposite. Or it could just be the fact that this person be doing the most and still is unbothered and still doing what they want to do. I wonder what this say. What is this gonna say? Watch it say some bullshit. I told you. Listen. I specifically said, watch it say some bullshit. How you... I'm going to just read what it say. It says, the blues. It says scared. Heavy emotions. Mental distress. Now, before I jump the gun, because I did jump the gun, is this the person feeling this way who this person is stepping out on? Or is this how this person feels after they done all this bullshit? Okay, this is what I'm wondering. Because at first, my first thought was this is how this person feels after they done all this bullshit. Want to play the victim. Or is this how the person who's going through this really feels? Okay? Because a lot of times the tea is you don't even know that the tea is being teed. It's being brewed. Okay? You don't know if they putting that tea water in the microwave. And you don't know if they boiling it on the pot. You don't know how they getting it ready to serve it. They just doing it. So let's just see. What is it that Pisces needs to know? I mean, not what Pisces needs to know. What is it? What is the advice? When it comes to the tea period, what is the advice for Pisces? See it? Well, I feel like the advice for Pisces regarding the overall tea is, with the Five of Cups being here, it says, what painful situation in your life are you focusing on, and what positive aspects are you not seeing? So what I'm feeling is like the advice is cut your losses. Cut your losses, you know? Seven of Pentacles. What situation in your life are you ready to invest time into, energy, and money? Well, I'm thinking self at this point in time. That sounds okay to me. Followed by the Ten of Cups. Okay, Pisces, Ten of Cups. What situation in your life brings you forth completion and total happiness? At the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Are you prepared to receive some type of opportunity or gift? Are ya? Well, let's see what the future tea is gonna be. for Pisces. Okay. I'm thinking 6. Were you thinking 6 too? I felt the whole Mr. Rogers thing going on just now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, we got 3 and 3. So 3 and 3, we have a equal balance here. Now, just because we have an equal balance doesn't always mean things always balance out, to be fair. Damn it. That was not supposed to happen. Because I was really going over here to this one. Every time I try to do it my own way, then your way. So, when it comes to the future T Pisces, we got triumph over troubles and obstacles. So you guys are going to be overcoming some things, more than likely this heartache or this loss of this 5 of Cups or whatever it could be. With this eagle being here, you're going to be okay. And I'm sorry because I'm still a lot sick. But I'm getting better though. But we got firecracker right here, Pisces, and it says excitement, okay? Followed by 4-leaf clover, and it talks about great good fortune. And I sure believe it because we have the 10 of Cups right here, Pisces. You got the 10 of Cups for the advice. The future T is the 4-leaf clover. Excitement, you know, after this little 5 of Cups, this little loss, you know, triumph, you know. That's when it be the best though, because then you can appreciate the struggle. Whew. Once it come, it be like, damn, you know what? It was worth it, you know. It was worth it. It'd be that damn good. You'd be like, you know what? Yeah. Try the soup. Try the soup. Try the soup. Okay, try the soup. You know how long it took me to figure out that joke, how that joke worked? And try the soup. Something wrong with the soup? Try the soup. Do you need a new soup? Is the soup not cold? Is it not hot? Try the soup. It took me forever to figure that shit out. Forever. I mean, you ain't got to be a fucking genius. You feel me? But it took me forever. Anyway, let's look over here for Pisces, the ones we don't see, which I want to do first, but you know. Interesting. The gloating is not necessary. So we have finger, and it says warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. The current problem could be this sneaky link. Could be. I don't know. But beware of greed with the little piggy. Beware of greed. Pork. Yuck. And then, lo and behold, the moon. Changes in your life. I had said it because I had seen it. But that's all I can do. You got to do the rest. Okay? So, with that being said, Pisces, this has been your Who Came to the Tea Party, past, present, and future. Now I have to move on to Taurus. All right, so I got to do the same thing that I had did, right? Because guess what? Say it with me. It's true. It's true. And obviously nobody else knows how to pause it because no one else says, hey, Shay, pause it this way. No one said that. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna put 1 minute down for Taurus. It's fucked up because I said I wanted to, for Taurus, I wanted to, light some incense for Taurus. I said that. And I meant that. I said what I had wanted to do. I wanted to light it for you, Taurus. I did. What was that song that was just in my head, though? I wonder why that was playing in my head. I know who sang it, I just forgot the name of it. Okay. Damn, I hope I can remember it. Drink some of this. Okay. Here we go. Well, damn. Something could be significant when it comes to Taurus and Halloween. Okay? I don't know why, but they slipped out my hand and I saw that in Too Busy Winning. Halloween, Haunted Memories, and Too Busy Winning. Okay? But that's just that. Okay. When it comes to the past tea for Taurus, who showed up for the tea party? So, when it comes to the past tea, somebody, and I don't know if this was love related or if this was job related, or it could have been love at the job related. I don't know. But somebody was not interested in somebody on some type of level in the past, when it comes to the past tea. Whomever got rejected or whatever the case may be, they, in the past, I'm assuming they still feel some type of way in the past, okay, because this is the past tea. And it says an offer, right? And the offer is in the reverse, okay? So the past tea is Taurus offered somebody something and they was not interested, they didn't want it, they just was not interested in it. And the reason why I said maybe it could have had something to do with the job, because we have creativity, and it talks about steal your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off of you. So that's what made me think maybe it could have been somebody at the job, you know, with creativity being here. But you not interested or something. It's something about them. You just not interested. And it could be the fact that they copy off of you. Or that could be it. That could be a major turn off. Maybe someone doesn't want to date their own self, or maybe you're in a relationship, or shit, I don't know. Wants you back. Oh, so the past tea is almost looking like this was somebody you were in a relationship with, and it's possible that y'all work together, but you don't, same difference, you just don't want to be with them, but they want to be back with you. Yeah, I see why. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's the past tea. Let's see what the future tea is when it comes to Taurus. Who showed up to the tea party? I just seen some weird ass shit outside. It was weird to me, but it may not be weird to the next person, but it was weird to me. When it comes to the present tea for Taurus, who showed up to the tea party? Why the fuck did I? It was like a radar, like, the fuck is that? Well, for one, I'm just gonna take this card because look at this shit. I don't know what made me look down there like that, but I did. And when I did, I'm like, who showed up to the tea party for Taurus? Let me tell you about it. I'm just a player. Listen, I wonder, does that have anything to do with that song I was playing in my head? I fucking forgot. I know who sang it, but I forgot the name of it. And I forgot the little melody that was in my head. But when it comes to the present tea, there's a player here. and because he or she was hidden inside these cards, it may be hard to spot this person. Oh, it may not be hard to spot this person because they're going to be on the rebound as well. So they might be a little love bomb until, you feel me? So it may not be so hard. I'm going to stick it back up in here, okay? But just know there's a player playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options, okay? So this is the present tea. Be aware there is a player here. And I'm going to put this motherfucker boom back up in here somehow and keep it moving. When it comes to the present tea for Taurus, who showed up to the tea party? One more shuffle. I just want to see, okay? This is wine and dine. I want to make sure that motherfucker was nowhere around. I'll take 3 if you don't mind, shit. The fuck? Okay, we got 3 cards here. Let's see what they say. We have lift off. Now, it's crazy that we got lift off, and I can see all these cards is pretty much in the reverse, you know what I'm saying? Because the person is not in the correct position. They're not. One is, though. So, something could be right about this tea, and all of it could be wrong about this current tea. But I don't know. Fast action. Progress forward. The wait is over with. The wait for what? The current tea. Let's turn it over and see. Let's look at the tea this card that's in the correct position for Taurus. Ew. Okay. Okay, well, okay, fair enough. Let's look at this one then. Interesting. Okay. This is what we got when it comes to the current tea. This is interesting. We got Super Size Me, and we also have Sneaky Link. But look, it's in the reverse. Remember I said it was 2 cards that was in reverse? And I said 2 of these cards may be wrong, and at least one of them may be right. It could have said any motherfucking thing, right? What I think the current tea will be for Taurus is, when it comes to a legal matter, because we got court and paperwork filed right here. When it comes to some type of court or legal matter, something, the wait may be over with, or something's probably going to get ready to jump off, because there could be some information that is not correct regarding something. with Sneaky Link and Super Size Me being in the reverse. Somebody may not be aware of something. Look, we got dirty money, laundering, stealing, and illegal. Stealing illegal. Side note, there could be a person coming towards you, love bombing you as well. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. They could be buying you a lot of different shit. They could have legal issues, or I don't know. They could be somebody who would seem as if they got money, but don't. Side note, and if they do got money, it could be dirty money. And when I say dirty money, I mean, I don't know. They said it, not me. Okay? Take dirty money how you consider dirty money to be dirty money. Some people saying money being paid under the table is considered dirty money. I consider it to be the best of all, you feel me? But that's just me, right? So people can consider dope money dirty money, you feel me? I'll keep my opinions to myself, okay? Shit. Now, when it comes to, I got these cards faced. When it comes to the advice for Taurus regarding the tea in general, what is the advice? Look at that. Oh, it's two. I didn't know it was two. I did not know that. Well, when it comes to Taurus, regarding the advice, we have the Nine of Swords, and it says, what situation in your life is creating fear and anxiety? And what is this feeling trying to tell you? Followed by the Hierophant. What am I ready to commit to in my life? This is rather interesting for this to be the advice. It's very interesting. What situation in your life is creating fear and anxiety? And what is that feeling trying to tell you? In the Hierophant, what am I ready to commit to? Taurus, Hierophant is here today. And then look, we have the Three of Pentacles. It says, who in your life is asking you to be open to co-cooperation? Side note, could be someone, the future, the advice could have something to do with someone going through child custody battles, something like that. I would just say be fair. Be fair. That's all I would say is be fair. So it'd be beneficial for the kid involved and not the best parent or whoever think they're the winner. You got to do, if that's a side note, if this has something to do with a child, legal matters regarding a child custody battle, do what's fair for the child, not what's good for the parent's ego. Now, let's see what the future tea will be when it comes to Taurus. Right? Right. Let's see. is that? Okay. All right. You know, because Taurus is the last one, I'm going to go ahead and give you a 10, friend. Okay? So when it comes to the future T for Taurus, let's get 10 cards. Somebody could be starting their own business. 1, 2. It's warm all year round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and waffles. And waffles, my nigga. No. Waffles, I don't know, sure. Okay. So we have an equal balance, just making sure. Okay, so when it comes to the future T, we have for Taurus, we have temporary problems. Okay. Followed by dealing or a relationship with a woman. Followed by broken bridges, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Followed by acts, forces working against you, Taurus. Followed by February, future T, maybe sometime in February. Okay, we got this 9 here. This is Gemini. Now, this was all the stuff that was faced up, right? Let's go over here and see about the stuff that's face down. It says skull, and it says hidden secrets can harm you. It says someone you know is undependable and insincere. That could have a lot to do with this hidden secrets can harm you. Future T, followed by barrel. It says you feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. Followed by harp, great happiness. Followed by wealth, and it just says wealth. Astral house, wealth. Pay attention. Pay attention. All right. Whew. With that being said, Taurus, and all of the rest of you guys and girls, that has been who showed up to the tea party. I am Queen Von Shay Tarot. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And what time is it? It's almost 4. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do 4 more. Thank you.